Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Kelley Michelle. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Kelley Michelle. Today's segment is Tuesday Thoughts. That's when I choose an inspirational quote or something that I read and I share it with you. So today's quote is, I'm not sure who the author is, but this is today's quote. So it's, you can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself. The storm will pass. I thought this was such a great quote. And basically, it's just stating you can only control yourself in this particular instance. You can't control the storm. So no matter how much, and this is practical. If you think of a thunderstorm, you me personally, you personally, us as human beings cannot control the weather. There's nothing that we can do to control the weather. The weather is out of our hands. So it's not about us trying to control the weather. It's going to rain, it's raining. If it's raining, if it's sunny, if it's whatever type of weather that it is, if it's snowing, we cannot control that. But what we can control is ourselves in the midst of that storm. And so stop trying to control the storm is what this quote is saying. It's saying, don't try to control the storm, control yourself within the storm. You make a decision to be calm within the storm because the storm will pass. It's not going to rain forever. And now sometimes it might seem like, and we're talking about, this is a metaphor for the storms of life. It might seem like you are in a rainy season, and definitely depending upon where you live, what part of the country you live in, you might have a long rainy season. But even so, there still will be some sunny days. It might take a while, but the sun will come out. The rain will stop. And so what's important is that during the times of rain, during the times when it is raining, literally and figuratively, we have to decide how we are going to respond to it. We have to decide how we are going to behave during the storm, because it's important how we behave during the storm, because how you behave during the storm has an impact on maybe the sunny days. And I'll take, for example, we're thinking of, if you think about, rain and storms have a purpose because they help things to grow. So if we only had sunshine and we planted something in the ground, all that sunshine could kill the seed, could kill what it is that we planted, because it could burn it up. Because now, depending upon what you planted, but if we're thinking about like planting some type of vegetable, it needs that soil needs some rain, needs some rain clouds, needs some rain, needs a storm to help with the growth, to the growth process of whatever it is that we planted. And that's the same in our own lives. The storm clouds in our lives, the things that we go through that are stormy, it helps to bring growth in our own personal lives. It helps to bring growth. It has a purpose too. So I want to encourage you, as I'm encouraging myself, which I thought this quote was such a good quote, is don't try to stop the storm, but in the midst of the storm, control what you can control which is your own personal behavior and your own personal reaction to the storm. So that has been today's Tuesday Thought. I love to hear from you. Please share with me in the comments your interpretation of the quote, what you got out of the quote. And always remember, and until next time, have a terrific Tuesday.